Okay, hello?
Hello.
Okay. I'm having a baby. I know it doesn't look like it, but about 2 months from now, I'm going to be a dad. And I've been wondering, what is the education that we need for the next generation to sustainably lead our planet into a new age of understanding? When I was growing up, things were so simple, or so it seemed. Go to school, work hard, you'll achieve your dreams. The 3 R's were the first things we learned. Only one begins with R. That's kind of absurd, and though it's important to learn numbers and words before I teach my child these, I'm going to teach the 3 C's. 1, critical thinking. It seems we're sinking sometimes, information overload weighing down my mind, safe from global trouble in my filter bubble as rational debate collapses. Elections manipulated, democracy castrated, countless nations invaded, nature raped and raided, stories fabricated, and these are just the things that we know about. What does it take to stay awake in this world where even the news is fake? The capacity to think, used in harmony with the capacity to feel. It seems I have to shout sometimes to drown out the lies, but actually, all I have to do is listen with my ears, heart, and mind. Staying centered, learning to listen, that's the start of the art the world's missing. The scientific method, using logic, embrace the truth, don't you dodge it, learn to discern, sort the wheat from the chaff. Armed with true knowledge, you'll have the last laugh. 2, creativity. All children are born artists, said Picasso. How to remain an artist once you grow up, that's the problem. Creativity can't be taught, you need to nurture it. It's not something you can learn, you can't search for it because you already have it. Creativity is the deepest expression of what it means to be human. Yet our educational system makes us into robots, beats creativity out of us. Everybody is a genius, but we label, test, judge indiscriminately. As Einstein said famously, it's like judging a fish by how it climbs a tree. We're told to colour inside the lines, sit still, be quiet, but in this world today, it's time to riot. It's time to shake things up. The world needs new kinds of solutions, paradigm shifts, social revolutions, and you won't find that kind of thinking in a box. Innovation doesn't come with a set of best practices, said Carol Coletta, and things aren't going to get any better unless someone like you cares a whole lot. They're not. And unless someone like you, my child, keeps being wild, keeps living in that land of what if and why, keeps having dreams higher than the sky, uniting heart and head at the same time, then our planet is going to die. 3, conversation. 7-year-old asked me the other day, where did all of this come from? I said, well, nobody really knows, but his expression was quizzical. I was getting metaphysical, but he jumped in instead, and do you know what he said? Ask Google. We're addicted to these square things, evidently. They give us what we're searching for instantly without us having to investigate, think, or God forbid, talk to somebody. Meanwhile, autocratic leaders take over across the world saying, now I'm in power, you'll do as you're told. And we surround ourselves with people who think the same, playing life as if it's a dream or a game. How many problems in the world could be alleviated if people would just talk to one another? If we could release our addiction to being right, talk to one another, listen to one another, and just sit together in delicious uncertainty. We need to get all voices in the room. We need to do it, and do it soon. When we hold space for conversation, collective wisdom emerges. Conversation breeds compassion, and compassion breeds conversation. Come to think of it, I could have made this whole talk about compassion instead, but that's okay. I'm learning, and I'll keep learning till the day I'm dead. And there are many other C's too. We've only got time to cover a few. Curiosity, connection, collaboration, courage, circle, co-creation, where creativity, conversation, and collaboration come together. These are the seeds that we need for this stormy weather, and I know that baby's going to teach me things that I can't even imagine, things that can't be explained in books or words or even concepts. And the more I think I know, the less I know, but I know this. The world needs critical thinking to cut through the confusion, creativity to imagine new solutions, conversation to help us all come together and co-create a world where we live in peace forever. With compassion and passion to refashion society for the benefit of all and for the flourishing of the human spirit. I know we can do it.